E atenção, senhoras e senhores, recebam no corner azul da cidade de Curitiba, da equipe Teixeira.
And in the blue corner from Curitiba, we have fighting out of the Teixeira team, Rafael Teixeira. He's 32 years old, 1.88 meters tall, right-handed, 35 fights, 27 victories. He has 3 fights in the WGP. In the blue corner, we have Fabio Alberto. And in the red corner, his opponent, coming out of Santiago, Chile, fighting out of the brutal striker Alpha Omega Club. His coach is Rodrigo Perez. He's 33 years old, 1.85 meters tall, right-handed. He is very experienced with 64 fights, 57 victories, 15 knockouts, 7 losses. In the blue corner, let us welcome Ivan Galaz. And this is the Cruiserweight division. Fabio has had a little bit more rest than Ivan. Let's see if Ivan is able to rest enough for this fight that he knocked out the João Pedro Simão in the last fight. Knocked him down, I should say, a couple of times. And Fabio starts off with a kick to the midsection, followed, countered by another kick by Ivan. Then Fabio throwing another kick, both throwing kicks, and kicks. Fabio Alberto, the taller of the 2 fighters, the more athletic, faster. He has got some very, very fast back leg roundhouse kicks. Ivan is quick as well. Not as quick as Fabio, but he is still a great fighter from Chile. This is a first round of a 3-round fight. And Fabio trying to set up that kick, judging his distance, pounding away on Ivan Galaz's leg, on the left leg on the front. Good knee by Fabio. Each fighter showing respect there. Fabio knows he's in for a good fight, keeping his hands up. Ivan Galaz did get one right hand in, snuck it over top of his gloves. Both fighters judging their distance, not showing a lot of technique at this moment. There goes a good roundhouse kick from Ivan Galaz. Fabio Alberto working on the inside, left hooks, and a kick, good knee by Fabio. The crowd is pretty quiet here in Brasília. Fabio Alberto really trying to use those knees a lot in close. Not a lot of action so far in this 3-round fight between Ivan Galaz from Chile and Fabio Alberto from Brazil. The referee telling him to speed it up a little bit. Both fighters really in close, not judging their distance, Fabio's not using that distance to set off those leg kicks very well. But let's remember, these guys have already fought once tonight, 3 rounds each. There goes that fast kick from Fabio Alberto. These guys have fought already tonight, and Ivan Galaz especially has just fought just not even an hour ago. And Fabio Alberto has a little bit more rest than Ivan Galaz. It's not easy just fighting once a night. These guys are fighting twice, and this is not easy. And there goes the end of the first round. Now we're back for the second round. Both of these guys saving their energy, feeling each other out in that first round. Starting off Fabio Alberto with a front jab kick. Now they've picked it up a little bit. You can see that explosive power coming from Ivan Galaz. Fabio Alberto trying fight with both sides. There goes a good combination in close from Ivan Galaz. 3 knees in a row from Fabio Alberto, none of them catching 4 now. None of them catching Ivan Galaz off guard, not doing a lot of damage. Dangerous nevertheless. There goes 5. Using those kicks, 3 roundhouse kicks in a row to the midsection of Ivan Galaz. Blocked, all of them by Galaz. Fabio Alberto relying a lot on his knees and his legs at this time. There's a good switch up from Galaz, but he didn't follow through. Fabio Alberto a little bit stoic, standing still, not moving around a lot like we saw in the first fight. Again, second fight of the night, already fought 4 rounds. This is not easy. These guys get tired. They give it their all in the first fight to move on to the finals. Good front kick from Fabio Alberto. Now he's pushing Ivan Galaz back a little bit. Good respect between these guys. Ivan Galaz knows that Fabio is not a guy be taken lightly, not at all. He's a great athlete, a great fighter. Does not give up. There goes a good combination from Ivan Galaz, moves in close and able to get away, back out once again. Fabio has those he's got really fast kicks. There he goes again. Catching Galaz in the midsection lightly, but oh, and there goes a good high kick from roundhouse kick to the left side of Galaz's head. Blocked, but still a great kick. Both of these guys being calm, showing great patience. There goes the second of the second round. Welcome back to the third and final round of this final in the Cruiserweight division between Fabio Alberto from Brazil and Ivan Galaz from Chile. Both fighters showing a little less action than they did in the first fight. But again, it's tiring, and they're on their second fight in the final round of the second fight. That has not slowed down Fabio Alberto at all. Those leg kicks are so strong. Ivan Galaz also has some good leg kicks. They're a little bit different. The technique is not quite as good as Fabio Alberto, but it is still, they are still catching them. You can see Fabio's left leg has some red marks on it. Oh, and there goes a good spinning back fist from Galaz. He caught João Pedro Simão in that first fight, and he caught him hard, knocked him down. Didn't knock him out, but knocked him down really, really hard. Good technique. He's able to execute it from really in close, very fast. Good overhand right by Fabio. There goes Ivan Galaz again, trying that spinning kick that he almost caught João Pedro with in the first fight. This time he was way off, he missed, and he smiled, but Fabio Alberto moved in. This fight's really slowed down. Oh, and there goes a good spinning back kick just under the gloves of Fabio Alberto by Ivan Galaz, and that was a good kick, strong. Not a lot of noise coming from the crowd here in Brasília for this final cruiserweight fight. And into the clinch, the referee's going to break them up. Both of these guys are tired now, you can see it. Like I said, we know it's not easy to fight 2 fights in a night, especially with such little time between each fight. These guys are banging away at the legs. You can see both of them have red marks on their legs. Fabio Alberto has a great attitude from what I can see. We've seen he's picking it up a little bit. Fabio Alberto throwing some good kicks. Good respect for each of these guys have for each other. That was a good fight, a little bit slower definitely than the first fight each of them had, but still a good fight. And fight fans, I'm going to let this one be with you because I have no idea who won that. Let's see what the official decision comes up with. And we are back with the official decision. It's a split decision, and the winner goes to the red corner, Ivan Galaz. Excellent fight. Both of these fighters have a great future ahead of them. We know that. We've already said that. And it's hard to fight 2 fights in a night and show everything you've got.